According to recent data, more Malaysians are diagnosed with cancer than ever before, with 1 in every 10 people developing the deadly disease in their lifetime. However, there is still hope as cancer-fighting technology has improved by leaps and bounds in recent years, raising the survival rate even further. In conjunction with this year's World Cancer Day, our reporter Hakim Azman spoke to a cancer survivor to share her story and her battle with the disease.
Mahani Kassim was 53 years old when she was diagnosed with stage 2 breast cancer in 2016. Like anyone else, she felt overwhelmed by her diagnosis as the chances for her to get the disease was quite low due to her prior good health condition. While she initially struggled to face this trial, she found the faith to keep moving forward and started attending a support group with the National Cancer Society of Malaysia (NCSM) to learn more on living with cancer. Although she was facing an especially grim situation, she was adamant that she would go through the treatment needed to beat the disease.
The faith helped me a lot, but also knowledge. You have to read up, you have to ask. Don't be ashamed to ask your doctors, even though it might sound like a silly or simple question. Ask. Whatever you think you don't know, ask the right people. Ask your doctors if it's medical. Ask a support system if it has to do with your emotion. So, in order to deal with cancer, you have to be brave enough to face it, but at the same time to fight.
Like many of those going through treatment, Mahani also had difficulties dealing with the side effects like fatigue and stress, which eventually led her to quit her job to fully focus on her recovery. However, thanks to the support of her family and friends, she finally managed to survive the disease in 2021 after a hard 5-year bout with cancer. According to NCSM, getting diagnosed with cancer does not mean a death sentence, as the chances of survival are getting higher due to improvements in medical technology. Despite this, the NGO still urged the people not to be afraid and to avoid getting misinformed on the disease, which can prevent them from seeking immediate treatment or even getting themselves diagnosed.
One of the big misconceptions that Malaysians have is that, cancer is not running in my family, so I won't get cancer, so I don't need to check for cancer. I think that's a very, very big misconception. By our own national statistics, about 3 in every 10 Malaysians will get cancer by the age of about 70, 75. More than half our cancers are diagnosed in stage 3, stage 4. So for such an advanced country, this is very disappointing. We should do much better.
NCSM also noted that more than 20,000 Malaysians are diagnosed with cancer every year. Thus, the organization stressed that the public need to get themselves checked before it is too late so that they would not suffer alone in silence. Having faith, the right knowledge as well as good support system are also vital for cancer patients to beat the disease. Cancer does not discriminate, as this destructive disease is a leading cause of death worldwide, accounting for nearly 10 million deaths in 2020. However, by improving cancer education and raising public awareness, we can prevent cancer death, including among those who are already diagnosed with the disease. Hakim Azman, TV3.